Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Randall Lang. This is Live in Local Fenton. This is the Billmeier camera shop right here in downtown Fenton. We're at the corner of Leroy and Caroline Street, which is right here behind me. And then we got the Fenton United Methodist Church over there. So we're gonna go inside, check out what Terry, the owner, has to offer. So let's go in and check it out. This is Terry, the owner of Billmeier, right?
You got it.
Billmeier Camera Shop. And how many years have you been here, Bill? Oh, Bill. Terry.
All right, everybody calls me Bill. I answer the telephone. Billmeier Camera, this is Terry, how can I help you? And everybody says, hey, Bill, what's going on? So
right.
I'm pretty used to it. Anyway, I've been here since about 1997, so just about 20 years, you know, ultimately. Owned the store for not quite that long, worked here for a few years before I had an opportunity to go ahead and buy it.
How could you help someone better here than...
Really, the easy answer is us. On the internet, you can't really ask questions of another professional or something along those lines. So it's what it really comes down to is the personal service and the advice and troubleshooting. You know, you name it. So when you develop a problem and trying to find a solution for it, or trying to figure out what it is that you might need for this particular thing. So somebody who's getting into real estate photography or something like that, wanting to up their game. They know that they need a better camera, they know that they need a better lens, but they don't know what the numbers mean. They don't know what any of the, you know, they're not photographers, that's okay. That's our job, is to be able to go ahead and help make those decisions and make it a little bit easier, a little less painful.
Okay. So if someone wants to start doing, let's say YouTube, because that's a big thing nowadays, what kind of cameras do you have here for someone that's interested in YouTube?
Sure.
You want to point out a couple things?
Everything from the mild to the wild, really. You know, really truly when it comes to YouTube, and you hear lots and lots of YouTubers talk about this, the best camera to use is going to be the one that you've got with you. So generally speaking, it starts with a cell phone. There's absolutely no shame in the game there as far as that goes. But getting some sort of a good stabilization device, be it like a DJI Osmo 3-axis stabilizer or something along those lines, to be able to go ahead and hold onto the camera. Audio is also huge. If your phone has the ability of using an external microphone, that's going to be a huge help, because built-in microphones usually are trash. Moving on from there, getting into some sort of a small compact digital camera that has the ability of doing high-definition video and all of that. Pretty much every YouTuber out there, you know, is using something like that as well. And of course, the ultimate goal is going to be to get into something with interchangeable lenses, some sort of an SLR or a mirrorless camera of some variety. And there are certain ones, I feel, you know, pros and cons over one over the other. I really like the Canon cameras a lot, and they've got a lot of really, really neat things specifically geared towards YouTubers, like the articulating screens. And what I mean by that is kind of like on your old video camera, you know how the screen folded out from the side, you could rotate it around.
Right.
Well, a number of the Canon SLR cameras actually have that same articulating screen on the back, where you can fold that out and rotate it around, so you can be facing the camera and have the screen facing out, so you can see yourself, make sure that you're actually staying in frame. It gives you a focal point, you know, when you're videoing yourself, you can look at yourself or just past or what have you. So that's a really neat feature there. One of my favorites I was just telling you about was the Canon 77D. I feel like it's probably one of the best values out there for something that's not, you know, not entry level, but not, you know, crazy town, you know, ultimately. The 77D with the Canon 18-135 IS USM lens, which is a new lens developed specifically for, with video in mind as well. And the 77D also has an in-body stabilization system that works in concert with the in-lens stabilization system. So it's kind of the best of both worlds ultimately at the end of the day. And of course we can put an external microphone on that, which is huge. You know, putting it on a tripod, you name it. So that's kind of step one when it comes to YouTube videos and things like that. Good audio, good video.
Okay, so you have everything here from beginner to professional.
Yes, we do. Yep,
Whatever
yep.
anyone wants,
Our
tripods.
primary customer really probably is more on the amateur side than on the professional side. Part of that's probably just demographics. You know, we're located in a small town, and we like it that way. If it was all about the money, I would certainly have moved to Detroit a long time ago. But the reality is, you know, I like the fact that I get to walk with my little dog here to work in the summertime.
I feel the
you
same
know,
way.
And I can go home for lunch and have lunch with my wife and my baby, you know, or whatever. So it's sometimes there's more to it than just all the other stuff. So, and I like the personal attention that I'm able to go ahead and give our customers, and you know, lessons and things like that, because we do all of that as well too.
Okay, you give lessons, photography lessons.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you have a schedule for lessons?
Yeah, it is by appointment. You do have to schedule a lesson. Anybody's always welcome to stop in. You know, quick questions are always welcome. But as far as the one-on-one training, where it's just you, me, and the camera, sit down, chill out, do our thing, and actually talk about your photography, your questions for you, that is an appointment-based thing, and something obviously you have to pay for. So yeah, we're kind of one of the last of the brick and mortar traditional regular old camera stores. You know, we have all of the goodies as far as cameras, lenses, filters, tripods, you know, all of the widgets and whatnots that go with modern photography. We also have a full photo lab, so we do all of the printing as well. Specialty scanning services. We get the joy of doing all the stuff that pretty much nobody else knows how to do or doesn't really want to do any longer. Old photographs, restoration, scanning old negatives, the old and odd size negatives that you know, that other places won't touch. We do all of that. We have camera repair here in-house as well too, and full custom framing department as well too. Kelly Smith, our framer, has been framing in the area for over 20 years, and she is, in my opinion, the best framer in the area, best framer I've ever known. It's pretty cool. The running joke is everything camera. You know, for the most part, anything you can think of that's directly camera related, we can probably help you with. You know, I won't be so bold as to make the statement that we have everything that anyone needs ever, because we don't. We are a smaller store in a smaller town, so we can't have everything. But we have most of the regular stuff, and if I don't have it, more than likely I can probably get it for you. You know, or at least give you some good advice as to where you should go, or what have you. I just want to be helpful at the end of the day. If I can't sell it to you, I want to at least help you in some way or another, because I want you to come back again.
Okay. What are your hours here?
We're open Monday through Saturday from 10 until 6.
Okay. Thank you so much,
Oh,
Terry,
no problem.
for all your information.
Appreciate it.
And I'm going to get me in. Buy local. Come down here and see him for your cameras. Don't go to the internet.
There you go.
So, come and see Terry.